What's up, petrol heads? I'm your host Vikas and what's my cars and cars. So I'm back with another amazing video to make your another day of quarantine interesting. Anyways, let's talk about the car which I'm going to review today. And the beast which I'm talking about is Audi's most fastest production car with a top speed of 330 kilometers per hour, and it can reach 0 to 100 in just a matter of 3.2 seconds. So yes, most of you might have guessed it, and for those who didn't, here I present you the 2016 Audi R8 V10 Plus. First featured in the 2003 Geneva Motor Show and Frankfurt Motor Show by the name of Audi Le Mans Quattro, and then further it was showcased as a production car in the 2006 Paris Auto Show by the name of Audi R8. So yes, here we have with us the second generation of one of the most fastest production sports car on planet Earth, the Audi R8 second generation, and it's the V10 Plus variant. So yes, we'll be talking all about the looks, interiors, and then we'll be taking it out for a performance drive where we'll be judging its top speed, 0 to 100, braking tests, and all the crazy stuff. So let's talk about the looks first. In terms of looks, this car is like absolutely gorgeous, so beautiful, so sporty, and so attractive from each and every aspect that it will make you fall in love with it. Talking about the front, you get to see this beautifully shaped LED headlamps, and yes, this is the first production car with full LED headlamps. And then you get to see the Quattro badging here. So Quattro means that it's an all-wheel drive car. And now let's open the hood first. So yes, under the hood you get to see the storage space, and there ain't much storage inside the car. Let's close it. Now coming towards the side, you get to see this 19 inches wheels with very beautiful alloys, and from the side the car looks absolutely satisfying. The way this front flows towards the back is like very good. So yes, the first and second generation are almost similar. The only difference is between these panels below the headlights and this air vent scoop. So yes, in the first generation it used to be a single unit. Now it's basically a different unit. And now talking about the rear, you get to see this really very sporty spoiler in black, beautifully shaped LED taillights, R8 badging, Audi badging, and there's a fact about this Audi rings. So most of you might not be knowing it. These rings indicate the four companies which formed the Auto Union in 1932. The Audi Worke, Horch, DKW, and Quattro. These four were the companies. Anyways, here you get to see a splitter in black. So yes, over in terms of looks, this car is like absolutely sporty and amazing, so attractive. Now let's open the engine bay. So yes, here you get to see a 5.2 liter V10 engine which produces 610 horses, which is 70 more than the basic Audi R8. So yes, overall this was all about the looks of the car. Now let's get inside and see what has Audi on offer for us. So here these are frameless doors. Oh my goodness, the feel you get while sitting inside an Audi is like on another level. So let's turn on the ignition first. Oh, crazy sound, seriously, brutal, very brutal. So here's the Audi virtual cockpit, and yes, it's basically a combination of infotainment system, navigation, speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, and from here you can check the power and torque. This feature is in my Toyota Glancer too. So let's turn the ignition. And here's the Audi sporty steering wheel with Audi badging in the center and steering motor control. Here's the start stop engine button, drive select, from where you can choose different modes like comfort and dynamic, and here are the AC panels. Here is the gear shifter. So yes, this one is a 7-speed automatic transmission. Not talking about the ceiling, there ain't much to show you guys. Here's the Quattro badging, and yes, overall in terms of interior, this car is like very techy, very new, and like very modernized. So yes, that's all about the looks and interiors of the car. Now it's time to take it out for a performance drive where we'll be judging its top speed, 0 to 100 speed test, handling and braking, and all this crazy stuff. So let's just go for it. So right now we are on the highway and it's time to judge the performance of this car, but before that press T, and here we have all the performance details regarding power, torque, boost, RPM, e-brake, gear, clutch, and the speedometer on the right side. So we are on first gear, manual transmission is on, and off we go. So yeah, 0 to 100 is claimed in under 3.2 seconds, and I think I did it somewhere around 3 seconds only. The top speed is claimed to be 330 kilometers per hour. So we'll check it out. No. There's too much traffic on the highway. Crazy. So yeah, this car has got some real power. Alright, 6 gear, 393. Handling is good. So yes, in 2008 this car was described as the best handling car by a Le Mans driver. Just switches to 6th gear and hear that crazy sound. अभी तो we were able to do only 300 on. So it's time to adjust the brakes. Brakes are good. They're pretty good. So here we'll be able to check the top speed much easily because the road here is a bit inclined. So let's just go for it. Oh my god. And here comes the sharpest corner. So let's see how this car handles. Nah. Not impressed, not impressed. I told you in my previous video that whichever cars handles the best on this corner, that car handling is very good. So we have to apply the brakes. So we reached somewhere around 340 kilometers per hour and the top speed is claimed to be 320 kilometers per hour. So Forza gives you some extra speed. And this one produces 610 horses, which is 70 more than the basic R8. So plus indicates 70 more horses, and this R8 V10 Plus shares the platform and engine with Lamborghini Huracan. And if we talk about torque, that this one produces somewhere around 560 Nm of torque. So yes, the thing which impresses me the most is handling and brakes. Handling and brakes are good. And sound. The sound you get to hear inside the cabin is like very good. It's that growl. Who the fuck? First, let's restore the guy. Hey yaar. The drivers in Forza are like really very crazy. They'll come from any corner. Sending kilometers per hour, 218. Let's hear the sound inside the tunnel. Oh. And guys, do you know why this car was named Audi Le Mans Quattro? The concept of this car was named Audi Le Mans Quattro because Audi became the consecutive champion of Le Mans Endurance Race. It's a 24 hours race in the year 2000, 2001 and 2002. So the designers at Audi Sport GmbH named it Audi Le Mans Quattro. So this car has been totally designed, developed and manufactured by Audi Sport GmbH, which is a performance division of Audi. Let's check out top speed again. Try to do that corner again, but I don't think so. But we'll be able to make it. But let's give it a try. So, whoa, we did it. So it was a really very sharp turn. I was telling you one more fact about Audi. Do you know the meaning of word Audi? The word Audi means listen or hear, cause it is named after the German word Horch, who was the founder of Audi, August Horch. So Horch means to hear, to listen, and in Latin Horch is pronounced as Audi. So yes, that's why they named it Audi. And that was all about the 2016 Audi R8 V10 Plus. So yes, all in terms of looks and interiors, I would love to rate this car 10 on 10 in terms of looks. The car has the similar looks in comparison to the previous, or I should say the first generation. And if we talk about the interiors, then a lot has changed. Seriously, a lot has changed. So yes, interiors have become more informative, more technology inclined and more techy. And if we talk about the performance, then it's one of the best sports car that you can buy on planet Earth. In terms of handling, it is very good. In terms of braking, it is very good. In terms of acceleration, it is very good. And top speed was like 320 kilometers per hour, and we were able to do somewhere around 345 kilometers per hour. So I don't know what Forza is doing with the physics of this car. And if we talk about horsepower, this one has 610 horsepower, which is 70 more than the basic R8. So yeah, that was all about the Audi R8 V10 Plus. And guys, if you really like this video, then do share and like it. Stay safe, stay home, and keep watching the Cars and Cars.